Welcome back to the right pour. So it's been a while, but we've kind of been busy with life. But to start off, we're gonna have a very special bottle today that's for a good cause. So Chris is going to tell you about it while I attempt to open it. So we're gonna see how who can get done faster.
And we all know rare character is a pain in the ass to open. So we can give you some information on it while he tries to open it. Let's go. Let's see who wins. All right. So this comes from Mickey Finn's out of South Carolina, and it is a very, very special single barrel pick here that y'all can still go get at the time of recording and releasing here. So this is a Red Roost Reserve, and it is in memory of a Florence native, Talon Davis Goff. Now he is an avid fisherman. He was an outdoorsman, and he was a very loyal South Carolina Gamecock as well. And he tragically died last year. The logo on this bottle was designed by another Florence native, Ship Johnson, and his two daughters as well, incorporating three interests of his life. So there's a boat on there, there's some fishing, it's very outdoorsy, and it's absolutely beautiful logo. I'm going to have it on the screen here as well. So the cool thing about it is all these proceeds for this sale will be donated to the Talon Davis Goff Memorial Scholarship at the University of South Carolina, which is fantastic. So instead of, just buying a bottle to have because it's cool, you're helping out a great cause, which is even more fantastic on its own. So some information about this as well is the rare character Red Roost Reserve is a cask strength bourbon aged 11 years and 6 months. So this was distilled on 8/15/14 and then bottled on 2/26. And it is a mash bill of 60 corn, 36 rye, and 4% malted barley, coming in a 122.72 proof as well. So do what's good. If you're in South Carolina, if you know people in South Carolina, go get you a bottle. We're going to do our review right here and the information one, and not even rush through it.
Yeah, if I can get the damn thing opened.
He's trying hard.
It's not coming up. But also too, yeah, if you're traveling through on 95, literally it's the liquor store beside Buc-ee's. So
Can't miss it.
Yeah,
you can't miss Buc-ee's. So
yeah, you gotta stop at Buc-ee's. I mean,
we all know Buc-ee's is great, and if you're gonna stop at Buc-ee's, might as well stop at Mickey Finn's while you're at it. Now, South Carolina, in case you don't know, does not sell on Sundays, so you got to be passing through between the hours of 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, something along those lines. It's about the normal operating time.
Yeah, I need to write. I need to definitely. I'm a right rare character. What? Put a pull tab. Put a pull tab. There's no pull tab.
They need a pull tab. Don't even try prying now. Just try to cut through the rest of it and break that seal free and leave the wax on the. That's what I did with my rare character.
So I'm trying here.
So we do not have. I have yet to buy one of the fancy cutters, wax cutters, because I just really haven't needed it. I'm not saying this is going to change my mind, but maybe we'll do it at some point.
Oh my gosh, this is definitely a good bottle to keep in your cabinet because your teenagers cannot get into it.
Is this also your first rare character?
Mm.
Is it the first one you've opened?
No, actually.
So you've had practice and it's still taking it.
Yeah. Well, I had Catherine's nice knife.
The nice wax cutter.
Yeah, the nice.
The one specifically designed for these types of things.
Yeah, for this.
Oh man, I can see the line from here is not even. You dropped on that side.
You know what?
In all fairness, this is a pretty sharp knife too, but it's just a pain in the ass to cut through that much without slicing your finger. And I am not about to drive you to urgent care.
No, we ain't going to urgent care. Just cut it off. Be like Tommy Norris. Land man.
Be pretty close. Oh, thought I heard something.
That was just my pride.
Gone out the window. See you bye. Put in the comments below if you think this is painfully slow.
Oh, thank you.
All right, now we gotta make sure we get the fresh pop.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it is coming out.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Right? Also, I didn't realize until you got here that my shirt was matching the wax.
Oh.
I didn't realize that until.
So
now there's wax all over my table.
But I will say it's probably the prettiest bottle I've ever seen. So if you're an avid sportsman or even just, it's for a good cause, but also you can fish, turkey. It's got everything kind of.
Yeah. So like we obviously already showed the picture, but you got the turkey feathers. I can't really tell what kind of fish that is. I mean,
It's a dolphin.
It is. I would say it's got the colors
It's
of
a mahi,
but it doesn't have the same head.
Well, that's what a bull dolphin would look like.
Ah, that makes sense.
So that's
And then what looks more like a bay boat center console.
Yeah,
low sides.
That's gonna be us.
Yeah, I want to actually get my boat out into the ocean one day. We'll see.
We're gonna take his 20-footer to the like 100. Yeah, we're gonna take it 100 miles offshore.
Dude, I'll run out of fuel before we even get there. We'll be going friggin' towboat for fuel.
Got a good nose. It smells hot though.
It kind of does. So in case y'all didn't know, this is distilled and aged in Indiana and then bottled by Rare Character in Kentucky, which is pretty standard across the board for what they do.
Yeah. But this, we preach it all the time though. It's nothing to knock because just because it's in Indiana doesn't make it any better than the rest or any less than best than the rest.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I just like to know.
Yeah.
I just like that transparency instead of just being like, hey, distilled in Indiana. No, it's also aged there. Don't forget. I just like that. The transparency is a good thing.
Yeah.
On the aroma, man, this has got like clove spice, a little bit of black pepper, just dusty oak. I'm not gonna lie, the nose is not something to write home about.
It's kind of, it smells hot.
Yeah,
it doesn't. It's got a little bit of flavor to it, but it's nothing like you said. There's nothing like outstandingly about it. But what's
the taste is what matters.
Yeah, what's Gator's number one saying?
Yeah, right. It's what. Yeah, I guess it's something along those lines. I forget exactly what Gator says. Oh yeah, it's hot. That has an instant burn on my tongue, but not in a bad way.
Mm-mm.
Don't forget this is like a fresh pop, fresh pour. Okay. Instant burn, like on the tongue, not down here. It's like instant spice, just like slaps me. And then it's caramel.
That is
buttery.
So good. That is it is
that is
vanilla cherry kind of. I off the rip.
Don't get that.
Off the rip though, I got like a bunch of sweet corn, like a very abundant sweet corn with a lot of vanilla behind it.
Definitely not cherry.
But I get a hint of cherry whenever you don't sometimes.
Yeah, so. I'm not getting the cherry, but vanilla, buttery, creamy. It's like creamy vanilla. It's like a nice. Yeah. It's like. So it was like instant spice, and then gone straight from there into that like literally someone has like whole cream flavored vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, I gotta go for the second sip though. See if the initial sting was just on the fresh. Okay, yeah, the spice like slap in the face is not there the second time around. The freaking legs on this thing, golly.
So hot take.
Oh boy.
So you know how we had the vanilla bomb Stagg?
Better.
I like this a lot better.
I don't disagree with that.
I like it a lot better.
I definitely do not disagree with this. Now that's coming from someone that has.
I have a lot of Staggs.
Like
I love
8 or 9.
I love Staggs, which I got from Mickey Fence.
Yeah, of course you did. Coming from someone that does have a lot of Staggs. Oh, I got some wax in my glass.
Just character.
Yeah, right.
It's like the char.
Questionable at best. No, but you saying that speaks volumes right off the bat because you are such a Stagg person. I don't want to sit here and say you're a fanboy of Stagg. You just
I am, but I've tried to like not deny. I've tried to prove myself not liking it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And there are Staggs that I don't like, or that I like least, of other ones. Other ones. But yeah, no, I actually like this one. And you can contest to it. I drank like 5 different Staggs last night.
Yeah,
I didn't drink that much of them, but went down the line of trying different stuff because I was just trying to figure out which, if my opinion had changed on some stuff. But anyways, going off of freshly having those different stags and stuff like that, I like this better.
Yeah, this is way better. So, yeah, this is incredible. Probably would get a backup of this if it doesn't sell that quick. I'd probably get a backup of this.
Take a second sip of it, because whenever you go up there first, like you said, it might burn you up real fast. It's not that hot.
It's
It
not.
seems hotter than what it actually is.
You're calling it hot. I'm calling it spice.
Yeah,
Like,
well, that's what I
but
get. Yeah.
like when you say hot, I'm thinking hot in terms of like the ethanol, the burn, the like it's
Mhm.
gonna bring up my freaking acid reflux. No, like this is for me. It was spice. It was it was
Yeah.
a slap in the face, just like singed your tongue with spice. And then once the oils coated it, the second sip was right there with all the other flavors.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about the oiliness, the non-chill filter kind of stuff is like you get that oiliness that just instantly coats your palate and then lets all those other flavors shine.
Well, that's like you said, it does that, and on the back end, it's got like this vanilla, just kind of cream, like vanilla cream off the backside, that it's just,
That's incredible.
and it sticks around too.
This bottle, if we were to put single barrels in our bottle of the year for 2026, I can see instantly becoming a solid contender.
I can see that.
If we decide to do that, if we decide to put single barrels in ours, I think it could be a contender. There's
Mhm.
no doubt. I think it's literally that good.
Yeah, well, because that's definitely going to be. I'll agree with you on that one. So I'd say right now that's we're looking at a top contender, especially too for everything that they're putting out. Is like I said, I'm a fanboy of Mickey Finn picks, but
Which they are good at. I mean,
yeah,
there's nothing, we're not denying that.
I had the pleasure of helping them sometimes. So,
Yeah.
but uh, just their picking process alone is I see it firsthand, because like I said, I get to be a part of it, but they really put thought and effort into it.
Yeah.
And the people that were behind this one right here are very dear to me, and I know that they're not going to pick something that's not good.
Yeah. I mean, when you're going through, like you said, they already have a really good pick process, but if you're going through and you're slapping someone's name on it to honor them, and then you're getting this super special label made and you're doing proceeds to, a foundation and whatnot, like,
Mhm.
yeah, a lot of people in the local community will buy it based on that, but to put a top tier product behind it
Mhm.
just means that much more. It just shows like the thought and the effort went in through and through
Mhm.
to make sure that, hey, we want to promote the crap out of this product for these reasons, but we don't want you to go home and be like, damn, that wasn't good. But yeah, I'm glad I still, you
Yeah.
know, helped with the charity. But you actually got something that you're like proud to have on your shelf at the same time.
Yeah. And I don't know, did you touch on the charity any, or
Did I what now?
did you touch on the charity at the beginning?
Yeah, well, yeah, the scholarship.
That was
Yeah.
whenever I was struggling to open.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, no. Even I would say, even if it is for a charity. No, I'm not. But I'm saying, even if it wasn't for a charity, this bottle is worth getting.
Oh yeah, no.
Just because it's a knock out of the park.
Yeah.
Just even when I'm getting on the back end of just sitting there talking after the fact, it's a damn good bottle.
Yeah, it lingers.
Right.
So let's go through our notes real quick. Just the last little touch on what the flavors were. On the nose, I was getting clove and pepper, like maybe kind of like peppercorn actually when I nose it again, and a little bit of like dusty oak on the nose.
I could say I got more those spices of like not the really, well, there would be the bacon spices that I normally get. Um and that's what the heat that I was getting in terms of that. They said we both agree that it does nose lighter than what it it does. It's nothing spectacular, but at the same time I'd rather it not really be spectacular. I'd rather the palate be amazing, and that's what we're looking at
Right.
here. The palate is absolutely phenomenal.
Yep.
Palate for me, straight up forward, initial rip was sweet corn, followed by a rush of just flavors of a heavy vanilla, but then it transfers over to a vanilla cream, and then the cream kind of sticks around and holds on the palate. But it's one of those I want to continue to go back more to, which I might get another pour whenever we get
Right.
done filming. But
Yeah, same. I was getting that right off the bat. For me, it was like the spiciness, the peppery sting, which I really liked, and then it was the buttery, the creamy vanilla, the nice oily feel as well. Like it was a nice roller coaster ride of like a few very distinct flavors, but that just transitioned very nicely throughout the sip. or
Yeah.
a couple sips.
And I would say, going back to thinking about something, how the cream that I was thinking about, and that's where I get the I was wrong. It wasn't cherry. I was thinking strawberry cream.
Okay.
But
That I can see a little bit more.
that's what I was meaning. I get the two
Yeah.
I get two
I can
confused and
see-
mixed up. But I was getting the creamy aspect of the strawberry cream out
Mhm.
of it. But the sweetness of the sweet corn and then the cream on that. So that's where I got that.
Make sure you go check out Mickey Finn's especially if you're driving through South Carolina on 95. If you are a South Carolina and North Carolina native, take the ride out there. They
Yeah.
have a ton of barrel picks out there. They have like 12 or 15 at any given time out there.
Yeah, and also too, this is available at all 3 locations, so it's throughout Florence. But I was gonna say, from our standpoint, most of the people you're gonna run 95. If you're going anywhere around here, you're gonna end up going down 95.
Exactly.
And yeah, it's well worth you. And like I said, you're going up there, and they got a lot of barrel picks. They got some phenomenal stuff, and you won't go wrong with anything you pick that's around whenever you walk in there.
Yep.
The staff, they're very knowledgeable. They'll point you straight. So
Exactly. So
but
definitely go check them out. Go grab this bottle while it lasts, because it's a great cause and an even better bottle to match. So it's definitely worth adding to your shelf, especially if you're a rare character fan.
Yeah, and it's not going to last, I don't think, just because after we tried it, because nobody's tried it yet. So
yeah, exactly.
It's really good. But we do appreciate y'all, and thank y'all for everything, the support, the people behind this, the family, and everything like that. We hope that it works out for everybody.
So until next time, cheers, y'all.